everybody. Welcome to JJB Tech for another video. I just wanted to make this quick video for you. I finally received the One UI 2.5 update for my Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And I realize the carrier version of devices take a little longer to receive updates, but still not fun having to wait. In all fairness, I did have the update paused and forgot to unpause it. Crazy me. Either way, I was still surprised when I received it. So I'm updating now. So as you can see, the size of this update is about 1,501.24 megabytes. And this is for the Sprint variant. So I'm not sure about the size for other variants, but this is for the Sprint variant. And scrolling back up top, you can see that the update includes wireless support for DeX, Samsung DeX. This should allow you to connect wirelessly to Samsung DeX over Wi-Fi enabled devices or TVs. Okay, there's also some updates for Wi-Fi or enhancements for Wi-Fi. Basically, Wi-Fi quality information on nearby Wi-Fi routers will display if the connection is very fast, normal, or slow. Another enhancement is it will allow a person who is saved in your contact list and has previously connected to your router to request the password. Okay. Now we're down here to always on display. For the always on display, it will now support Bitmoji stickers. I do keep my always on display turned on, but I'm not really into like Bitmoji stickers or anything like that. But for you guys who are, that's going to also be an enhancement here in this update. And let's see, Samsung keyboard is supposed to now allow you to search for YouTube videos directly from the keyboard when sending messages to friends. So I think that's going to be pretty convenient. Like when you're inside of a message, you can actually search for videos or actually search for YouTube channels, I believe. And also the keyboard is going to support the split keyboard style, which a lot of people like a split keyboard style. I'm okay either way, but of course that's going to be in landscape mode. So that's another part of this update. And let's see, the camera. There's some pro video, some enhancements of the pro video mode. I believe this also has where if you guys remember around the time that they released the new Note 20, they talked about being able to connect to Bluetooth headsets while recording videos in Video Pro mode. So I think that's part of those enhancements there. Okay, and let's see. Within the Messages app, a feature has been added to allow you to call a person saved as your SOS message contact. Now, I recall having this set up in my phone, and it just allowed you to send a text. But now this is going to allow you to call us. A call to be made to that person, I believe. So that's a good enhancement there. Now, also here, there's lots of or several enhancements to the Samsung Notes app, like importing PDFs, handwriting over text, dividing by pages, which also in turn allows you to search by page numbers for those inside those notes. So that's some other enhancements. But as I may recall, we even got those PDF enhancements for the Samsung Notes prior to this update. So I think it may be some other things added to it, but still yet, I think we already got this update. So like I said, guys, I wanted to jump on and give you this video. And right now, I'm going to finally do my update since I didn't do it. So as you can see, I'm just going to install this. I'll pause the video for a minute for you guys and come back once it's finished install or downloading the update and installing it. I'm back That update took about 5 minutes to complete. So now I'm back. All right, so like I said, guys, this is the 2.5 One UI 2.5 update. I got it. I held on to it for a while, and I just finished updating my phone. As you can see here, let's start with the Samsung DeX. On this screen, here's the Samsung DeX wireless, and if you were to go into that option, it will pull up any devices displays you can connect to. So as you can see, that update is there. And one other thing I found is if you're having any issues with this connecting to a display or device, you could click on this view more information and you'll be taken to a web page. And I think this web page gives you some detailed information on how to connect, and if you're running into issues, how to troubleshoot. So just wanted to bring that to your attention there. So check that out, guys. Let's back up here. And so the other thing was the Wi-Fi enhancement. So if you go here from your control panel and you select your Wi-Fi, you can go into the advanced section of your Wi-Fi and you should see this new option where it says show network quality information, and this is where you're able to, or you could turn this option on to display the speeds of your Wi-Fi's that your Wi-Fi connections that you have to select from. It's very fast, normal speed. And keep in mind, that's provided your connection is displaying that information on the back end. So just wanted to get there. Okay, guys, I came to this app for one particular reason. After I finished updating my phone to the One UI 2.5, I proceeded to look for the YouTube option from my messaging app. Come to find out, I did not have this app installed on my phone for whatever reason. So I wanted to bring attention to this app. Once I installed this app brought in the option for me to use the YouTube search from the messaging app. So just wanted to point that out. Also, when I was looking for the Bitmoji option from Always on Display, I didn't have this app installed. So you need to make sure you install this app as well. So those were a couple of apps that I didn't have installed on my phone that I needed to install to see the YouTube option from the messaging app, and also to see the Bitmoji option from the Always on Display. So just wanted to point those two things out. So once I had those two apps installed, as you can see, when you select those three dots there, you can scroll across and you'll see your Bitmoji app here. Also right here, you see the YouTube option. This originally was down in this section as well, but I dragged it up and put it onto this toolbar. So just wanted to show you that. So from here, if you wanted to do the YouTube search, you click on YouTube and you select the magnifying glass and just search for whatever YouTube video, whatever YouTube person you want to search for. And once you find that person selected, also put in your recipient, maybe a friend or someone, and send that video or a video of the person you search for you directly from YouTube. So that's definitely a feature I'm going to use have been using since the update. So okay guys, I almost forgot to show you the split screen option as well from your messaging app. Sorry, went to the wrong option here. Back up. If you click on those three dots and you click modes, keep in mind this only works when you're in landscape mode. So you need to make sure you're in landscape mode to get the option for you to have the split keyboard. And as you can see, it gives you that split keyboard format, and for you people that are able to type like that, there you go. So didn't want to forget to point that option out for you as well. When you want to search for the Bitmoji, you scroll to always on display from the control panel, select that, and you go into clock style. Once you go into clock style, you select the always on display. Here, if you click on the type tab and you scroll over almost towards the end, there's the option you'd be able to select here to change, select a GIF or the Bitmoji. Once you click on the Bitmoji option, you can scroll through your listing of Bitmojis and you select one and hit done. And once you hit done, that should pull that in for your lock screen to have a Bitmoji as one of the as your lock screen option. Okay guys, again back to another update. Part of this update was the Pro Video mode in the One UI 2.5 update. And as you can see on the side here, this is new for me. The mics, you can see the left and right mic indicators moving up and down. Also over here, you can see the option for rear mic selected. But when you click on that option, you could select from Omni, front, rear, Bluetooth, USB. You can also adjust the decibel levels as well. So with this Pro Mode update, this is also new options for me when you come into this One UI 2.5. Couple of other things, you could see the video size here, and if you go into settings for Video Pro Mode, you can also adjust those settings for your video size, so you have multiple options here. These are all new options for me from the update. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just kind of wanted to show you that and the Pro Video Mode updates. And don't forget, there was also an update within the SOS feature for your phone as well that allows you not only to send a message to one of your SOS contacts, but allows you to call that person now as well. So, okay, guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do this update. Granted, it took me a long time to do it. Like I said, I did run into issues, but now I'm finished and I'm liking it so far. But sorry it took so long for me to get it updated. So again, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. And I appreciate your patience and I appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful day.